Good on the second free throw. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Nice shot by Portis.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Morris into the lane. Holiday with the block. Pass to Allen. Bounce pass, Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Portis. 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Morris looking over the floor. Back to Green. Crafty move. The kick out to Porter. Back to Green. Tries again. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Nora. He shoots again.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Green left side. And stolen by Portis. And it's the Bucks on the break. For the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 4. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Porter with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the first basket of the second quarter for Denver.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. Sign of a skilled offensive player.
Holiday with the 3. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Wide open look here for Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Over to the left wing. Back to Holiday. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. Yeah, look, like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. The first free throw is good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Bucks trail by 4. High post Lopez. Outside Holiday. Outside Matthews. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3. Matthews, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Middleton. That's Jokic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket is good. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Porter going inside, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Murray, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Morris. Pass to Green. They kick it out to Green. Denver with a new 14. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
For Denver, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
Shoots the 3. No good that time. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here's Jokic. Murray outside. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Jokic.
And Lopez with his size is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Bucks trail by 9. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Jokic. Inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
The Nuggets lead. Pass to Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gordon's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nuggets.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The drive by Jokic. Over Lopez. That one a little long. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 9 points for Giannis. And here's Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Here's Lopez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Connaughton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 5. To the inside. Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jokic has got 10 points.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Back to Gordon. Here's Barton. That one wide left.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there it is for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Shoots from 14. Allen with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And it's Connaughton missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. They grab their own miss. Morris outside. And another shot. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Here's Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Monte Morris.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good from Morris. Milwaukee making a switch here. And Morris drops them both. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Holiday with it. For the tie. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Now Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Here's Gordon. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jokic inside. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's Jokic missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Allen drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Right side, Gordon. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Jermichael Green.
On the wing, Gordon. And they double up Gordon. And the wide open shot from Green. The Nuggets with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Holiday. That shot off. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Gordon. Great D that time from Giannis.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Over outside. And another miss by Denver. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels in fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive. Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Outside Gordon. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Barton. Takes it inside. Misses in close. And so it's Matthews with it. Bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Curry, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. Here's Gordon. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Pass to Lopez. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can't try to rough up Bart. You can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using his body against yours to draw fouls.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Down low. Kick out to Giannis. Outside Matthews. Back to Lopez. Outside Holiday. For three, Middleton. Here's Lopez. Got it!
Lopez.
The big fella, Brook Lopez, coming up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
Yes!
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
On the wing, Holiday. The three won't fall. Count it!
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena? These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So the Bucks win the tip, and away we go here with post-regulation basketball. For three, Middleton. That one misses.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. Back to Lopez. Lets it go. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lopez has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Bucks. Here's Jokic. Morris, left side. Connects on the 9-footer. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic's knee situation. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Antetokounmpo, no good. To take the lead. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 3 on 3. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Portis. Pass to Matthews. And the Bucks miss again. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's Murray. Take the lead. Murray's got 22 points.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Here's Middleton. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Barton wide open. He fires. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
That's why he's out there, guys. When he's in an important possession, he knows how to come through. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
That one goes. Count it.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Portis gets it down to Middleton. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's... Oh!
down with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And Middleton with the block.
Or the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort. Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 4.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
Whole crew, dream team, 92 Olympics.